What's going on, YouTube? Back with another one. We are currently out in Kansas. Don't know really what part of Kansas, but we're currently out in Kansas. Have like I think 6 stop or something like that. I delivered most of my stuff yesterday. Well, 3. It's a 6 stop load. I delivered 2 yesterday. No, I delivered 3 yesterday. So it's actually a 7 stop load. Delivered 3 yesterday. I got 4 more today. Most of my stuff is already gone. All I got is small stuff left. So only got 4 pallets left for 4 stops. So nothing too big. But I got a couple minutes to kill, so I'm gonna go to the back of the trailer and rearrange some stuff, make it a little easier for my next stop. I'm only 8 minutes away from my next stop, and then my stops after that aren't too far away from each other, so it should be a pretty easy day. Ooh, that's nice. Check that out. Flat top KW. All white. Thing's nice. Done my pre-trip for today, so did that this morning while I was getting ready. Everything's still looking good, so this is always a good thing. But guess I'll it's actually a nice day today. It's not too hot, not too cold. About perfect, if you ask me. That's all we got left. Well, I guess I should say 3 more stops, so I was right. It's a 6 stop. That's all we got. My next stop after that, stop after that. And if you guys didn't know how I know my stops, they're all labeled. Everything is always labeled. That one's behind the jack. But I'm gonna move this one to the tail of the trailer. Probably move them all to the tail of the trailer, to be honest. So therefore, that's less I gotta do. I can put this one and this one beside each other, and then put that one in the back with the jack. And then therefore, this stop, once I get this stop off, I can move this stop up. And then, therefore, I won't have to get in the trailer no more. So, yeah, I think that's the plan. Yeah, trailer's filthy, very filthy. I've been doing a lot of returns lately, so picking up pallets, empty pallets, well, pallets with nothing on them, empty boxes, return seed, taking them to the plant in St. Joseph. So with doing that stuff, it comes with a lot of crap. So a lot of seed in the trailer, wood in the trailer, stuff like that. Because a lot of these people which at one point there was a lot of dirt in the trailer, because a lot of these people keep their stuff outside, so when it rains it gets all muddy and everything else. But yeah, I think that's gonna be my game plan. I'm gonna get that stuff moved back and then go from there. Yeah, that's gonna be the game plan. But I think with this video, I think I've been on YouTube for a year finally now. Well, at least uploading for a year. I've had a channel forever. But it's crazy to think about, because the last time I looked at it, it was like 10 months. That was last month. No, that was a month before. Yeah, so I think this month is actually uploading for a full year. So that means I've had the truck for a little over a year now, something like that. But I think I've been driving it for less than that, because I had the truck for a couple months before I was driving it. So, it's good to know. So I'll probably do a breakdown of some of the stuff at the end of this video, if I have some time, about, you know, the channel and how much revenue it has produced over a year, and so on and so forth, if you guys are interested in all that. So then you can kind of know, if you want to start a YouTube channel yourself, about how much you can generate depending on how much you upload. Me, I only upload every weekend, once a week, so unless, you know, I got other things going on. But that may change. I may try to start uploading a little bit more often, just maybe shorter content, you know, instead of uploading 20-30 minute videos, and maybe you know, 10-minute videos or something like that throughout the week. But I don't know, we shall see. But let's get this stuff moved. Alright, well, I hope you guys can see, because I have no clue what you guys are looking at right now, because my app isn't working for my GoPro, so I can't really see what you guys are seeing. But I decided to use my head mount since I haven't used it in a long time. Very dirty. Here's a closer look at that flat top since I'm going by it now. And this right here, once again, is why my truck doesn't stay clean during the week. There's the guy's place right there, where the bins are at. This is why, right here. But it is what it is, you know. I get paid good enough. I guess I should say they pay us good enough to justify it. It's not like I'm really tearing up the truck or anything, so just creep on, slow down it. But as you can see, clay road. So alright, well, we got our last one off, which was just one skid, so it didn't take long at all.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
Finally up off the dirt road. We got 8.5 hours to make it home. Yeah, 8.5 hours to make it home. I got like 5 hours and something before I gotta stop and do a 30, which I gotta figure out where I'm gonna stop and get fuel at, because I'm gonna need fuel sooner than later. I could probably run a good, being empty, I could probably run a good 200, 250, maybe 300 miles before I gotta stop and get fuel from where I'm at, depending on wind and everything else. So I guess I'll get on my mud flap and see what the cheapest fuel I'm going to be passing, because I don't believe I have ever gone this way back home, because of course I've never been down here before. So I have really no clue where I'm really at in Kansas, as of like where I know I'm like north, but I know I'm north, but I don't know exactly how far north. So if I'm more north, I don't know if it's gonna bring me through northern Missouri, or if it's gonna, you know, I doubt it bumps me up to Iowa. I don't know. I'll have to kind of check and see which way it's kind of taking me home. Come on, people. People don't have the courtesy of getting over one lane so I can finally merge in. They all just want to ride right here.
In 5.6 miles, continue onto Business Route 81 South.
I can hear all the rocks. But at least I don't hear them hitting the back of the sleeper no more. Thank God for them fenders. Best upgrade yet. Yeah, the big yet. I don't hear them hitting the fender, hitting the tanks, and I don't hear them hitting the back of the sleeper. So they're doing their job. That's all I need. Good old construction. See how long we'll be waiting here. 1 lane road, taking a 4 lane down to a 1 lane each way, so we gotta wait on one side to go, and then some of us go, and back and forth. So Oh, always something. Know me. Had to get that prime parking spot away from everybody else. Always got to show out a little bit, I guess. Alright. All filled up. $645. 600, I think it was like 620 something with mud flat for 196 gallons. We did 1,047 miles for that tank. That was pretty much full tank. I probably had maybe another, I don't know, 50, 60 miles left on that tank. So with calculating that, calculates the average fuel mileage of around 5.3 to the gallon, which ain't bad. Which one thing I haven't told you guys yet that I totally forgot about was I retuned this truck again. So if you know about the PDI tuner, it comes with 3 different tunes. Your stock tune from the truck, of course, economy tune, and a power tune. I had it on power tune for the longest time. I took it off the power tune, and now I'm on the economy tune. So I think the power tune is like 10 to 15% overstock, and the economy tune is like 5 to 8% or something along the lines of that. And so far, the truck seems like it's liking the economy tune a lot more than it's liking the power tune, which I mean, it makes sense, you know, making all that power. It was doing good in the hills because it was having the power to be able to, you know, chug up the hills really easily. But on the flat land, it wasn't really doing as great as it should have been. And ever since I've swapped it back over, now it's doing a lot better than what it was doing. Now, I haven't took it in the hills with this tune yet, but I'm expecting this to do worse in fuel economy in the hills on this tune than it is with the other tune. But I'm eventually going to get this truck retuned altogether. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you catch my drift. And we'll see how it goes, because I'm starting to have an EGR issue. So, you know, I had said once I start having emissions issues, the emissions are gonna get looked at, if you catch my drift. So yeah, I'm looking around to see who can solve that issue for me, but we shall see. I don't know if it's gonna be anytime soon or not, but yeah, let's see, I only got a couple more minutes left on my 30, so I'm gonna finish that out, start eating my food, and get back on the road. We are, I guess I should update that. We are, because I'm not running my GPS anymore because I know where I'm at. We're 4 hours and 46 minutes away from the shop. So, not too bad. Doing pretty good on timing. Like I said, I know where I'm at. I'm in Cameron, Missouri. So, I know how to get home from here without using any GPS or anything else. I turned my GPS off like, I don't know, 200 something miles ago or something like that, 100 miles ago, somewhere around there, because once I know where I'm going, I just shut it off. There's no point in running running the GPS if you know where you're going. So a little bit more time and then we can hit the road. well, that's it. As you can see, put some DEF in the truck for tomorrow. I got a short little run tomorrow, just up towards Galesburg, Illinois. Pick up there, and pick up from the plant up there, pick up from a rep up there, and then bring it back down to normal. And then that's my Friday. So pretty easy day after a pretty long day, 2 long days in a sense. So not too bad. Gonna get the truck put over in my bay over in that side. Well, actually, I think I might leave it outside tonight. Yeah, probably leave it outside tonight. But I'll get it put up outside and call it a day. But like, comment, subscribe, share. Check out the Instagram, Snapchat, and everything else if you want to communicate. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace. All right, well, excuse the mess, but today's a big day. Today, we're going to be installing a really big piece of my interior. It's going to change a lot. Today, we're going to install my